You've probably been told a lie about building wealth. It's a lie that makes you feel stuck, like investing is some high-stakes game only for the super rich. It's the idea that you need a massive income or some secret password to even get started. Well, what if I told you the key to your financial future isn't a six-figure salary, but something you might be holding
These doors
in your hand
represent
right
the wealth
now?
and opportunities I've
What if
dreamed
for
of.
less than the
I
cost of
won't
your
let these
daily
chains of
coffee,
restriction
you could
hold me
start
back
building
any
real,
longer.
long-term
Now,
wealth,
I step
starting
forward
today.
into my destiny.
This isn't about risky bets or get-rich-quick nonsense. We're talking about a simple but powerful shift in how you think about money, one that's way more important than the amount you have in the bank. So stick with me, because what I'm about to show you will change the way you look at a $5 bill forever. Before we get to the fun part, we need to talk about why sitting on the sidelines just isn't an option anymore. The biggest risk you can take with your money right now? It's not investing. It's not investing. Why? Because there's a silent thief eating away at your hard-earned cash every single day. That thief is called inflation. While your money is parked in a standard savings account, its actual buying power is shrinking. For example, with an inflation rate around 2.4% to 2.7%, your cash is constantly losing value.
Behold this
An emergency
massive
fund
radiant
in a
tower of
savings
wealth.
account is smart,
And here, a
but
small
leaving
and dim
all
one
your money
beside it.
there is like
The
trying to
contrast is
fill a
stark,
bucket
an
with a
imbalance
hole
in
it.
prosperity.
You might feel
This
safe
scene
seeing
reveals
that
a deeper
number in your
inequality.
account, but the truth is that $10,000 today won't buy you nearly as much in a few years. This creates that constant nagging anxiety that you're falling behind. And this feeling is rooted in a system where wealth is incredibly unbalanced. As of late 2025, Federal Reserve data showed that the top 1% of Americans held
the daily
nearly
dilemma.
32%
Coffee for
of
energy
all
or
household
stocks for wealth?
while the bottom
One gives me a
50%
buzz, the other a
held just
portfolio boost.
2.5%.
Tough choice,
That's
but I'll
not
take
just
both.
a statistic. It's a reality that can feel paralyzing. But here's the good news. The tools to fight back and build your own piece of that wealth are more accessible than they've ever been.
All right,
And
let's
the
plant
first
this
tool you
magical
need
coin.
is your mindset.
Now, we just wait
This
for the
is
magic
most
to happen.
important step.
Look,
And it doesn't
it's
cost a
sprouting
dime.
already.
Building
growing
wealth has
so
less to do
fast.
with your income and a lot more to do with your mindset. It's the foundation for every financial decision you'll make from here on out. The shift is simple. You have to go from thinking like a consumer to thinking like an owner. A consumer thinks, how much can I spend? An owner thinks, how much can I own? When you buy a coffee, you're a consumer.
Welcome to
You
the
trade
world
your
of
money for a
fractional
product.
investing. Every
The
small slice
transaction is
counts.
over,
See them
and the
orbit?
value
That's
is
the
gone.
power of collective growth. Your investment,
When you
always in
buy a
motion,
tiny
always
piece of a
building.
company
Join
that
the
sells
revolution
coffee,
today.
You become an owner. Your money isn't just spent, it's put to work with the potential to grow for you. This one little shift changes everything. You stop seeing investing as a scary gamble and start seeing it as the simple act of paying yourself first. It's not about timing the market or becoming an expert overnight. It's about building the habit of putting your money to work, consistently and patiently. The goal isn't perfection, it's just progress. You don't need to know everything to start, but you do have to start to learn. Okay, so you've got the owner mindset. But how do you actually do it if you don't have a pile of cash lying around? This brings us to step 2, taking advantage of the micro-investing revolution. For the longest time, investing was a club with a high price of admission. You needed a broker, thousands of dollars for minimum investments, and you paid big fees for the privilege. That world is dead and gone. Technology has completely democratized investing, putting all the power right in your pocket. The two biggest game changers, fractional shares and low-cost investing apps. Fractional shares are just what they sound like. You can buy a small slice of a company's stock for as little as $1. Don't have hundreds of dollars to buy a full share of a big tech company? No sweat. You can buy $5 worth and own a fraction of it. This lets you build a portfolio of companies you know and believe in, even with a tiny budget. This is all possible thanks to a new wave of super user-friendly apps. Platforms like SoFi, Charles Schwab, and Fidelity offer commission-free
Early investors
trades
ride this
and have
steep
no
curve,
account
multiplying their
minimums,
wealth
so you can
exponentially.
start with
Late
whatever
investors
you've
see
got.
only modest linear
Others,
growth. The
like
difference is clear.
Acorns,
Time
have
your
a
entry
feature
right
that
and watch your
automatically
investments
rounds up
soar.
your daily purchases and invests the spare change. That $4.40 coffee? The app can automatically invest the other 60 cents without you even thinking about it. Suddenly, investing with less than you spend on coffee becomes literal. You can get started with just a few bucks right now. So let me ask you, what's one
Let's
small
see this
recurring
system in
expense
action.
you have?
Activating the
Coffee,
gears
a
now.
subscription,
Watch the
a
coins
daily
flow
snack?
into stocks,
Think about
real
it for a
estate,
second.
and mutual
What if you
funds.
could turn
The
that
process
one little
is
thing
seamless
into
and
a future
efficient.
asset? Drop your idea in the comments below. I'd love to see what you come up with. This is where the real magic happens. Small amounts of money, invested consistently over time, can grow into life-changing wealth. This isn't just an opinion. It's a mathematical force called compound interest. It's so powerful that it's often attributed to Albert Einstein.
This glowing haystack
who
represents the
supposedly
broad
called it
market.
the eighth
It's
wonder of the
vast
world.
and full of opportunities.
Compounding is
The
when you
glow
earn
symbolizes
interest,
the potential
not
for
just on your
growth,
original
a
money,
key part of
but
a
on the
successful
interest
strategy.
you've already earned.
Forget the
It's
needle.
interest on
I'm
your
taking the
interest,
whole
and it
haystack.
creates a snowball effect that can make your money grow exponentially.
Heave-ho!
Let's go back to that
There.
coffee money.
Efficiency wins.
Say you decide to invest just $5 a month. That's about $150 a month. Doesn't sound like a lot, does it? You invest that $150 every single month for 40 years and earn an average return of 8%, a conservative historical average for the stock market. That small habit would grow to over $470,000.
Let's start by investing
Time
in
is your
Apple.
biggest advantage
Next,
here.
we'll add to the tech
Someone who
sector.
starts at 25
Now for
and
sustainable
invests
energy
$200 a
and
month
some security.
could end up with around
Finally,
$700,000
general
by
finance.
age 65. But if they wait until 35 to start with the same amount, they'd have closer to $300,000. That 10-year head start is worth about $400,000.
These small experimental investments
It
are the
proves
future.
that when
Look
you
at how they
start
glow
is
with
far
potential.
more important than
We're
how much
confident
you
this is a
start with.
smart move.
The key to unlocking
will
this
drive
power
our
is
innovation.
consistency and automation. The best strategy for this is called dollar cost averaging. It just means you invest the same amount of money on a regular schedule, no matter what the market is
Let's
doing.
get this investment
By
app.
automating your contributions,
Downloading Smart
you take
Invest now.
emotion out of the picture and avoid the
And
classic
it's
mistake
ready to
of
open.
trying to time the market.
Time to start
which
investing.
is a losing game for almost
Let's see what's
everyone.
trending in the crypto
Said
markets.
it once.
Bitcoin
and
is
your
climbing and
wealth-building
Ethereum
machine
is gaining
works for
momentum.
you in the
This
background.
dashboard is a powerful
So,
tool for
you're
financial
ready.
insights.
You've
The
got
future of
mindset,
finance is
you've picked
digital.
an app, and you get the power of consistency. But what on earth do you actually buy? The options can feel overwhelming, but your first investment can be incredibly simple. You do not need to be an expert stock picker. For most beginners, one of the best and safest places to start is a low-cost, broad market index fund or an ETF.
This investment tree is fully
exchange-traded
grown, a
fund.
beautiful sight
Think
at
of it this way.
sunrise.
Instead of trying to
a
find
fine
the
reward
one
for
winning needle
patience.
in a massive haystack, you just
Time to
buy
let
the
it grow
entire
even more.
haystack. An S&P 500 index fund, for instance, gives you a tiny piece of the 500 largest companies in the US with a single click. That's instant diversification, which is just a fancy way of saying you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. If one company struggles, it's balanced out by hundreds of others. These funds are
And with this
perfect for
final
beginners
coin, the foundation
because
is
they're cheap,
complete.
with tiny
This solid
management
structure
fees,
represents
and they're
years of smart
hands-off.
financial decisions.
History shows that
A
over the
strong
long
base
run,
for future
the
growth
broad
and
market
stability.
tends to go up. This approach lets you benefit from the overall growth of the economy without the stress of researching individual areas. If you want to get a little more hands-on, you can try a strategy called Index and a Few. You put the bulk of your money, say 90%, into a safe, diversified index fund, and use the other 10% to buy shares in a few individual companies you really believe in. This gives you a stable foundation with a little room to learn and experiment. So, it all boils down to four
the
simple
tech sector is
ideas
showing steady
to build
growth.
wealth with less than your daily
This trend
coffee.
looks promising for the next
First,
quarter.
the mindset shift.
I'll
Start
adjust the
thinking like an
portfolio
owner,
accordingly.
not just a consumer.
This small
This
coin might
is
seem
your most
insignificant,
valuable
but watch
asset.
closely.
Second,
It has the power to
use
cast a
the
large shadow,
micro-investing revolution.
a shadow that grows
Download
into
a
something
modern
much
app
greater,
and use
a
fractional
tree
shares
of
to start with
possibilities.
just a few dollars.
Look at this
Third,
incredible upward spiral,
harness
growing and reaching new heights. It keeps
consistency and
compounding,
automation.
layer upon layer, rising
Set
ever
up
higher. This is the
regular
power of
automatic
compounding,
investment
a symbol of
and let
endless
compound
possibility. The
interest do
sky is the
heavy
limit.
lifting for you. And fourth, take your first simple step. Start with a low-cost, diversified index fund to build a solid, stress-free foundation. You've been told a lie that you can't do this. The truth is, you absolutely can. The power is in your hands right now. It doesn't begin with a giant leap. It begins with one small, deliberate step. It starts with deciding your future self is worth investing in. So here is your challenge. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Download one of the investing apps I mentioned. You don't even have to put money in it yet. Just get the app, set up an account, and look around. Take that first tiny step to break the inertia. Because wealth isn't built in a day, it's built day by day. And your journey can start right now with the price of a single cup of coffee. If this video helped you see a new way forward, please hit that like button and subscribe for more videos on how to build wealth on your own terms. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Now, check out this next video on the screen where I break down exactly how to
Thanks
choose
for
your
watching.
very first
Check out the next
ETF.
video here.
Thanks for watching.
And please subscribe
I'll
for
see
more
you in the next
content like
one.
this.